Now let's get to the market because somewhere online when I was doing the research, I think the person is disappointed mushroom farmer.
Okay.
I saw an article. The guy explained how, like what you're saying, how profitable it is and those kind of things. And then the comment section, I went down the comment section. I was just going through. So the guy said, I think it should be on Ireland. The guy said, "You are selling mushroom a bag 2,000 naira. Yeah, can your brother or sister buy 2,000 naira and sell it to people?" When I read that comment, I followed Moses' comment. You see that there's a level of disappointment. Like he has gone into this with possibly those kind of stories and those kind of information they get online.
Yeah.
I think he went into it, had a lot of harvest without having a channel or a market for it because he complained bitterly about market. That is not like he was very, very, very clear about his own concern. It's not about producing mushroom, but who will buy it. He was very sarcastic about telling the guy who wrote the article, can your brother or your mother buy this thing at this rate you're keeping this? How many people are buying mushroom? So you see that he is actually talking from an experience. Maybe he has gone into it and it not work.
You see,
So the market,
you see,
the market.
in the area of markets, for my business in the mushroom space, I have mapped out 7 strategies of profitability
In the mushroom.
from mushrooms alone. I've mapped out 7 strategies of profitability. We just launched one, and if we even produce 1 metric tons now, or 2 or 3, or even 5 metric tons, the market for that particular one channel would consume it all. So when the person said, "Can your brother or sister buy?" shows how much ignorance the person have
By the market.
about the marketing sector. That's why I said you must understand the value chains. Now, here's the thing. The mushroom sector is not for everybody. There are people that would pay, if someone is saying 2,000 for mushroom, people are paying 20, 30, 40,000 to buy health supplements. So you see that this person does not really even know what he or she is saying. People are paying 40,000 to get health supplements. And those persons that are interested in their health, they are not, the price is not the thing. So that's why I said you understand the value chains. You're not selling mushroom because it's for the food thing. No, the reason why we are selling mushroom, as I said earlier, it's for 3 things. Mushroom plays in 3 different industries. Health is the first industry. Health, health, health. Why must people eat mushroom? Because of their health, because of the health benefits that comes with mushroom. The next thing is wealth. Then the last one is longevity. People who have money want to live long. And you can only live long when you're living healthy. So this is why the 3 connects to each other. So when you're not targeting the poor man, although you would make some of the products to get to the poor masses.
All right.
But the target is people that are health conscious. Now, Nigeria has 200 million people living in it. Out of these 200 million, you have more than 50 million people that are health conscious. You have more than 50 million people. They might not earn enough. They might not earn so much, but
They're interested in
they are
living long.
interested in living long and living
Living
healthy. And let's just say you have access to 100,000, which is a very serious number. Let's say you have access to 1,000 of these persons. This set of persons, mushroom is not something that you keep. It's something you use today. You use it and it's done. It's a fast-moving consuming agro product. So once someone orders mushroom today, in the next 2 days, that same day the person is using it, the next day the person needs another mushroom. So if you have a consistent buying force of 1,000, you selling is not even a problem. So we have a population of more than 20 million people that are interested in their health area, and these 20 million at least have reasonable amount of money to be interested in their health. And in this 20 million, if you can only service 1,000 people in this 20 million, your farm can grow.
You do take your own to market. Like when you are done harvesting, what do you take into market? The open market.
The sector, I told you, now just calm down.
Because
now, I told you,
even the ones in malls, like the one in ShopRite, Spa, and all those ones. I think people supply them those.
Yes. I told you I have 7 different strategies to my profitability from the mushroom space, and all these 7 different strategies.
So any person interested could actually learn. I want to actually get it
Yeah.
because this is where the problem comes. I think we talked about this from the beginning.
Yeah.
You see the issue of marketing. The issue of marketing, I think you guys in this agro space should work on that aspect. The issue of marketing the product. A lot of people are producing a lot of things, ginger, cucumber, and all those kind of things, and they end up sometimes you even go to market and say people just leave tomatoes. Some people cannot transport it back. They only live inside market. You understand? Those things are very precious. So you come to market and see them. Once the woman says at a stage she feels that those ones are decaying, she just leave it and go away. So the same thing with young guys going into it, especially poultry. There are a lot of chickens. Sometimes I look at it and I say, is there no way we can just preserve all this kind of thing? And they spend a lot of money in this thing, and at the end of the day, they don't even get the actual amount they spent into it. So this issue, I want us to go down the issue of marketing very detailed, like in this mushroom. Do you take your own to the market?
Okay. I have a buyers list.
Okay.
And in this buyers list, I have market women that are waiting for my mushroom.
Okay.
But to date, because of the segment of profitability we launched, the product is not even enough to get to the market women. The one we have now is not enough to get to the market women. But I have a list of market women that need mushroom.
So you went to them, you went inside the market,
I had to
got their contacts.
I had to go to the market. I did the homework. You have to do when you were talking about marketing and you're sitting at home, nobody would come to you. So I had to, every day when I have the chance, I would go to the market, ask people people that have sold before, what were the challenges. Okay, they tell you this is and these are the things that they had as challenges when they were selling it. And I'll be like, okay, if we walk around these challenges, can you start selling again? They said, yes. Okay, I said, okay, fine. Once we are ready, we'll bring you a batch. Try out these solutions we gave to you. If it covers that challenges you had, because their problem was it being perishable. And I said, okay, if you keep it somewhere like this and this, it can take for this number of days. So if we give you and you try it and it's customers buy it, can you keep ordering? They said yes. So we have a long list of those set of persons. We have other women that get from people who get source it from the bush, from the wild. So those women, they don't even have enough to sell, and they have people who are health conscious that comes to them to buy because they know they have mushrooms. So when I approached some of these set of women, and they were like, people who bring to them, they bring it only seasonal. I said, why you don't need to wait for seasonal any longer. I'll be supplying to you. And they said, okay, let's work out the pricing you'll be supplying for. I said, no problem.
And I think you have an edge in this agro space because of your marketing background. And it's something that from your explanations and every other thing you're saying is tied to, you have an advantage. You understand marketing, then you're fusing it into your agro business. Yes. So I think marketing, likewise in every other thing you do, marketing is very, very important. And I think the way you delve into it and other ones, it sounds very easy, and to you, this is very easy. And most people, if you're watching us, I think they have to go join this training. Everybody
needs to join the challenge. You need to join the challenge. And then you need to join the challenge.
For people who need training, you understand this thing. For someone coming from a marketing background or all those things, I think you understand this thing very, very well. Because you've convinced me now that, because I've been concerned, I think it's because even off camera. Concerned this poultry, people are supplying. Somebody met me and said, a young guy inherited his farm from his dad. I think dad is dead. 4,000 capacity. That left him a lot of money. He said, but he cannot even run. I think he's running 2,000 capacity now because he was complaining to me, where do I get a place to sell? He said, when I take it to the open market, they say the price for me. But there are a lot of chickens in the market.
Now, for the part of poultry, it's just crazy how people have an industry that is so wealthy and everybody is caved into one sector. You must not grow broilers.
Yeah.
You can do layers. The demand for egg till tomorrow is high. The demand for egg till tomorrow is high.
The handling of the egg and everything, that's what they run away from, because pick up the egg, this one, get a car, transport it, and all this one, and supply to someone. I think people try to settle for the one that is easier for them or what, I don't know.
See, there is money there is money in poultry. There is money in poultry.
There's money in agriculture.
There's money in agriculture.
I've
So
seen it.
you cannot run from what you'd like. In the area of mushroom, it cost me time, energy, money to do my marketing strategies, do my marketing plans, go to the market, go to the streets, the places, hotels, restaurants that I'm making deals with. It's cost me time, energy, and effort to get all these people on board. And then you are seated at home, relaxed, doing just production, and you want to have miracle at the end of the day. It doesn't happen. You must learn how to sell your product. Now, the best product that has less marketing or less advertising will fail. But the worst product that has good marketing would succeed, would hit the market. So it's just a thing of, you have a good product. The first step for every person who is going into exotic agro commodities is information marketing. You can book you can book up a consultation session and we dig deep into this. But information marketing is the key. Don't go into any agro product just for going in sake. If you're going into ginger, what is the health benefit of ginger? Why should people eat ginger? Why should people add ginger to their meals? If you have this idea, it becomes the hunger that strives you to run. I know for sure that someone who is suffering from diabetes, suffering from ulcer, suffering from cancer, and some other health challenges needs to get healed. And they are spending so much on drugs, and these drugs are not even giving them the solutions they are looking for. So it's every day I sleep, think, and imagine, how do I get to the next person who has this health challenge that mushroom can solve? So I'm not just thinking about market and profitability. I'm thinking of, how do I solve this problem? Nigerians are growing more in these different illness, health challenges, and all that. Mushroom solves most of these health challenges. So my target is, how do I get to the next 1,000 persons, to the next 10,000 persons that needs these products to solve their health challenges? And because of that, the marketing plans becomes easier. You now look at, where is these people who have these health challenges? Where are they found? Where can I get them? How do I link them up? You go there, if it's a meeting to consult, you go there, you give them free insights. These are the things you do, these are the things you do. And everybody gets it better at the end of the day. But if you're coming into the market space just to make profit and you don't even know the value that product you're bringing into the market is adding to human life, you would always struggle.
Okay, for our viewers, if you're interested in mushroom and want to know more about it, Mike has a lot of experience. He has a lot of things to tell you. His number is below the video, and I think if you need consultation also, if you want to set up farms, I think I went to his farm. I've seen it. This is not like the article you read online. I went to his farm. I made sure, because I've also been a victim of people, right? And he also told me we didn't went to his farm. He also been a victim of, I think he said he spent like 200K.
I've spent more than 200,000 trying to learn the space.
Things, and you're learning from somebody who also learned from another fake article online. So we've been to his farm, took pictures, did some recording in his farm and all that. So if you want to set up a farm, you can hit him up, and then all of you can work together. If you actually want to learn about it also, he's also in for those kind of ones. And just chat him on WhatsApp, and you can from there even organize the lectures online and every other thing.